BGM is too loud. Okay. Is stream working fine? Is the volume okay? I sort of reset my stuff here. Is volume okay for everyone? That's like the most important thing. I just need to make sure that volume is working for everyone. And the volume is loud enough. Voice can be louder. Okay, okay. The voice can be louder. Okay, let's push a bit more. Okay. How about this? Is volume much more better now? I just want to make sure that everything is going fine. Can spot me much better. Yes, guys. Okay, guys. Let's talk a bit about Sia. But yeah, anyone else in the chat? I see Mizu. Are you here? Are you like someone new? Because I don't think I remember seeing you on my channel. Or are you someone that I was aware of, but it's like been ages that you come to my stream, legit. Yeah. Can spot me? Yes. Okay, you just give me a sec. Let me just try to blow out Minecraft. I need to blow out Minecraft, to be honest. Okay. Okay, how's everyone doing? Like, okay, Molo, let's hear what's your CF experience first. Let's hear your CF experience before I start telling my CF experience. Still tired from it. Mizu, do you came to my stream before? Just like because it's really like been a while. I don't remember seeing your name maybe quite a while ago. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I really forget everyone. I'll try to remember like the people who came to my stream. Yeah. Let me get everything load up first for the game. Okay, Comic Fiesta. Let's talk about Comic Fiesta 2024. Okay, one thing, I was supposed to do some meet and greet with you guys. Maybe I was actually gonna allocate some time. I was working. The only reason why you can't spot me at Comic Fiesta is because I'm actually working. Which give me a sec. Let me just try to not flashbang everyone again. Okay, there we go. Okay. I was working at Comic Fiesta, and if you guys are on this what we call this Facebook, no, not Facebook, Instagram. I was actually being honored to represent Project Orbit to actually have a special press conference with Konomi Suzuki and Myth and Roy on the first day of Comic Fiesta, and I was also like given a exclusive privilege to even join in for the concert. So the concert was like the next day. It was like 8 to 10. So yes, it no, the press conference actually didn't happen at the coffee stage. It's actually at the exhibition hall. There were actually like specific areas that you can enter and you cannot enter. So certain paths are required to enter those locations. I was happy that I was given the privilege to enter this area to meet with the both artists to talk about their experience. Hey Banfei, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're just here gonna chill a bit of Minecraft. And we're gonna talk a bit about Comic Fiesta. So I was saying that yes, I was supposed to do like a meet and greet during Comic Fiesta with a physical meet and greet. I decided not to because my schedule was very packed that I can't tell you guys about the situation before this. Let's be real. I can't say anything that will actually get me to have some trouble. So I'm so sorry for that. Like that it has to be like that. So I was working for both days. We will have a upcoming video, I would say, but I'll be launching that series like next year. It's if you guys remember the okay, uh, if you guys remember the this what you call yeah, the podcast that we done like last week with AGC TV. So that is actually a series that I'm launching next year. It's called Taka Adventure, whereby we will do weird IRL contents. That is number one. We will do a official release stream on that. And also we will let you guys know what is going on. Oh sure, no problem, Banfei. Thanks for looking at the stream. Yes, yes. Uh, yeah, it's also like Christmas. Hey, Levy, welcome to the stream. Hello. We're just gonna talk a bit about Comic Fiesta 2024, and also like what are the stuff that we have during the weekend. So okay, let me see what I did on. Okay, I actually was at the venue at day 0. I was there to do like site recce and stuff, and check out pre Comic Fiesta preparation. That night we kinda did what? Let me check what we did back that night. Yeah, we were hanging out with AGC TV. Like guys, I said, AGC TV actually like did the coverage of the whole events. So I should have announced that you guys can actually see me over there, but still, it's fine. Okay, let me switch up to the game overlay. Wait, I'm already at the game overlay. That's weird. Okay, let me just turn on the game volume. Okay, I hope volume is okay for you guys. We'll go for our chill Minecraft Zatsudan stream. Yeah. Okay, so we were hanging out with AGC TV. We were actually like talking the whole day long. Catching up in live, that is for real. And also you'll be surprised that we actually didn't eat. Let me see. What did we have on the first day? Did we actually eat that day? Let me see. No, we actually have a very late dinner. Yeah, we never ate. We went to the venue, get the pass. We get dinner around like 12 at night. So we had McDonald's and C2Us. Yeah, we were there for like a very late dinner, I guess. And when we arrived back home at our so-called hotel, it was around 2 a.m. And if you guys know that I was actually staying with H and Winston, so we actually have a mini DJ session. But that, I think that night they did a live stream. I didn't plan to do any live stream to begin with on that DJ. It's just like we were there to just like have fun. It's a typical thing that we do. And during like Animangaki, they actually also did a DJ session at the Airbnb. So yeah, so that how it went. What else? Okay, another thing was I managed to meet Lam. If you guys know who Lam is, Lam is also like the one who actually drew for Canaria. All Canaria's cover were actually done by Lam. So I was actually quite surprised that they managed to get him on board to Comic Fiesta 2024. So I was actually very happy and very excited. Okay, should I just say like a minor spoiler alert that supposedly I did actually try to commission Lam for my live 2D model, because actually Lam has a very unique art style that I liked for quite a while. And that was like 2 to 3 years ago. It was a 2 to 3 years ago thing that I wanted to commission Lam. It didn't happen, sadly. but still, it was a pleasure meeting Lam actually. I'm wait, did they upgrade the Minecraft chest? Wait, why am I not aware about this? It's like the last time when I came, it was like a wait. When did they? Okay, yeah, Lam, the illustrator Lam. If you guys are aware that he actually did a book signing session, so I actually bought his book. Yeah. Holy shit, bro! That was not supposed to happen. Hey! Hey! Why, Enderman? No! Guys, I wasn't aware that okay, can I actually go get back my stuff? I didn't know there was a Merry Crisis right now. Exactly, guys. It's Merry Crisis. Why? And it's still there. That was not cool. I was actually like dang. You know what? I don't think there's. Okay, can I just take this away? I don't know. Yeah, it's a sooner or later that I will start replacing all of these with cobblestones. That's for sure. Yeah. So Lam actually came to Malaysia. I was so surprised that I managed to get to meet him in person. And you know what? This CF felt very different to me. How do I say different? Number one, they actually fixed the traffic. Okay, let's be honest here. When CF came back in 2022, I feel like it was, it's quite understandable that, it's been a while, event happens. And I know that they actually try their best to improve the situation. This year, I would say they did a very good job on the traffic, the flow and everything. It was actually fantastic. Not much of a traffic congestion, I'll say, except for the artist alley. It was actually pretty nice. It was pretty nice to actually chill around. I mean, even though I don't have to queue, but it was a pretty nice thing to hear that they actually improve on the traffic a lot. Number two, basically, oh shit, I wasn't aware that I destroyed my only way out, but it's fine. Okay, where was I? Number two, this year's CF, right? I felt that I don't know if people were well prepared, but this year the queue, it doesn't look as bad as last year. It's kind of okay, I would say. I think there's not much of a crazy people trying to queue up for CF like 2 a.m. I mean, I know some did because they want to get the ticket for Konami Suzuki concert, and also for Min and Roy concert as well. I mean, it's obvious that this year's Comic Fiesta theme is more about ReZero. I mean, with ReZero being released at the current anime season, so it's quite understandable that they brought in, like, Myth and Roy, Konami Suzuki, which is kind of fast for her to come back to Malaysia, but still, as far as I was at the press conference, they were actually, Konami Suzuki was actually quite happy to be back in Malaysia, and that's a good thing. Malaysia is doing a good job with its food, especially roti tissue. That's a nice one. Alright, what else? Okay. Did anyone visit Hoppy Wolf? I think Hoppy Wolf was near the exit. Did anyone visit Hoppy booth? I know that they were doing some card gradings and gachas and stuff. Did anyone visit them? I'd like to know if anyone did gacha for Hoppy booth. Okay, story time. I actually went and gacha for the 128 ringgit gacha cards. I actually did that. I did went for the gachas. And I actually got a pretty nice card. And with that being said, when you purchase a gacha from them, you are entitled for another lucky draw. I was hoping to get another card. Okay, I was hoping to get another card from that, but when I got the lucky draw, the result was actually cost about like 75 ringgits. It's the small one, not the big one, of course. I was actually very happy with that. So for 128 ringgit, I actually got around 200 ringgit in return. So that was number one. Yeah, that's how much money that I spent. Okay. What else did I spend? Yeah, I spent gachaing on Nikkei. As you guys know, there was a Nikkei booth, but I didn't get the chance to go for Nikkei booth because there was a lot of people queuing up for the activities. But if you guys know, Nikkei is having a very nice upcoming storyline, which I am so excited for it because we are getting a SSR Rappi, guys. Anyone play Nikkei in the chat? I would like to ask. Does anyone play Nikkei in the chat? Because I actually play a lot of Nikkei. Oh yeah, the cookie one. Okay. I think cookie one is something new, right? Okay, just correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a new TCG card game? Is it the Infinite Nikkei? Yeah, the TCG is the new, something new that as far as I'm aware of it. But okay, I'm not gonna look at the Enderman. May he run away in peace and doesn't disturb me. Yeah, game is old. The card is new. I haven't got a chance to try. I'm not really into cookie runs. But I'm actually like into the Pokemon cards actually. Let me see. Yeah, recently I tried doing gachas in a Pokemon graded card is because it's like, you know, guys, I want to try to see if I can get some luck and try selling them off. Cause like you guys know that I need a new computer, right? Like I really need a new computer for streaming and stuff. So the idea for me was to like you know gacha for some Pokemon cards and you know try to sell them off and you know make a one time quick cash. So yeah, that didn't happen well, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I need more stone. Yeah, I need more wood actually. But if there is another event that is doing this Cookie One TCG, I will actually give it a try. Also I'm going I saw the Yu-Gi-Oh booth. I mean every year Yu-Gi-Oh actually booth at Comic Fiesta. But I actually prefer the old version of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like legit. I'm a very old school Yu-Gi-Oh player. And you know, I don't understand how the new generation Yu-Gi-Oh cards work, especially with all the links and stuff. I'm very bad, and technically people can actually win the game within like one rounds if they got the right combination of card and doing like a multiple chain of effects together. So yeah. Yeah, I don't actually understand the chain function for the. I still prefer the original Black Dark Magician and Blue Eye White Dragon kind of scenario. So yeah. Okay, what else? Let's see. I was thinking of getting a figurine, a Kizuna Eye figurine, but sadly the one that I want was not available. So I was actually recommended to this Tokyo figurine. They have a pretty nice selection of figurines to begin with. Technically I wanted to get a Kizuna Eye, but the one costume that I want from her was not available. So I didn't manage to get a figurine, but I did actually pre-purchase a Raiden Shogun Nendroid from Good Smile Company, which is tends to be coming in like next year. I think it's around April if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting a new figurine on that. I mean, Raiden Shogun's figurine was quite nice. I actually enjoys Raiden Shogun's figurine. When they first announced, I was actually very excited. And then there was another one which is Suisse. Suisse was a bit too expensive out of my budget. I think it cost around 450. As much as I want to get that, yeah, it's just because I need money for a new computer. So I would rather save up a bit more money just to like, you know, get a good computer and, you know, stream better games for you guys. Levi, if I'm not mistaken, you recommend me a Aquamarine Park, right? Um, I actually do plan to stream that game soon. I actually like the concept because it remind me of the old park simulator games. Something like a Planet Coaster but much more vintage. Something what's that old version? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yes, yes, exactly. Roller Coaster Tycoon, something like that. And it also reminds me a very old Jurassic World game like Jurassic World Operation Genesis. I think that game came out back in 2020, I guess. Yeah, that was the old version of the game. So I actually enjoy those kind of vintage game. Okay, I think there was a few new games that I really wanted to try, but again, it's more like I can't stream them. I did check on the specs. I can't stream them as much as I really want to. And you know, even if I want to play the game offline, it's not gonna work out well. So that kind of sucks at the same time. Uh, what else? What else? What else? We have a lot of what else. Did you guys manage to visit the artist booth? Mola, are you able to like visit the artist booth? I did try to visit the artist booth, but it was too jam packed. One thing I would still say is that the artist booth area should be improved no matter what. I think it was the same problem back as last year. It was too jam packed together. I think they could have did more of a bit more of a. Hey, whoa, 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 chill, bro. Where do you came from, bro? I didn't know you came here. I didn't know this fella was here. I was being told that there was a custom figurine builder over there. I was actually thinking of doing a custom Takakazuki figurine in the future. Not now, because I heard that it was actually recommended by a friend of mine who actually knows who actually is quite picky on arts as well. So yeah, I do plan to like commission a custom figurine on that. But I didn't last much on the. I didn't last that long in the artist alley. I went to get this. There's actually like one artist I actually went and bought acrylic standee keychain. Uh, they were running ads on Instagram at the same time. It's like Zuyu Yu something. They did like the Genshin artwork within the like the box with the LED lighting, and the artwork was so cute that I can't resist in buying the acrylic standee, and also like the yeah, the acrylic standee. Oh my god, my English is such a bummer today. Yeah. So I rarely spend time with it. I spend most of my time at the exhibition hall actually. you'll be surprised. It's more like I'm trying to see if there's anything I can buy, and they were doing any like a last minute sales, especially on the last day actually. Usually Comic Fiesta at the last day, a lot of people tend, a lot of the exhibitor tend to do like a special discount and everything. So I was actually very close to do that, but I end up never doing it this year. Maybe next year, I guess. Um yeah. Also, did anyone went to the stage performance this year? I would like to know. Like, did anyone went to the coffee or tea stage? I would actually like to hear you guys' experience as well. And also like, if did any of you actually went to the concert? Our the tea stage, yes, it was at level 4. I felt that the tea stage was a bit a bit weird for this year location. I would say the reason why it feels weird is that it felt like a separate thing than within the Comic Fiesta thing, I would say. Not that it's wrong, because I know that I thought Comic Fiesta was smaller this year, but a lot of people telling me that it's actually bigger. Maybe because I didn't walk that much for last year. Because I was performing last year. This year I didn't get the chance to perform, but I managed to do like a special coverage for you guys. You know what? You guys want the content, so I'm here to give you guys the content to begin with. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Emerichu came back to Malaysia for the second time, and I'm quite surprised that she's kind of back that fast. I think the last time she came to Malaysia was doing Animangaki at the same time. That was in 2022 as well. But what do you guys of the state? What do you guys think about the state? I don't know if there's a lot of people up there, because again, I was like hanging out most of the time at the exhibition hall. I was actually a bit worried because some of my mutual and friends were performing there, and it's a bit sad to say that I was hoping that there were more audience there. Yeah, I would say that I was wait. Okay. Okay. Since I'm already better now. Okay. So yeah, because like the stage is like a level 4, and you have to go through another 2 level to get up there. So it feels like you have to, if you really are interested in the performance or stage activities, you'll be going there. And for most of the people who are not interested in it, they won't actually go there. That's how I would put it, I guess. So yeah, it feels more like a separate thing than like a wholesome thing. So that's my personal opinion about the T stage. But still, it's actually still a very big stage, I would say. I mean, we also have some very reputable guests like number one Emery Chu, and also we have like the B-side track, Rina Hime, all of them. Yeah, pretty amazing, talented performers in our community. So kudos to them for the amazing performance. I have the chance to even drop by and check out the performance. I was actually like trying to make times. Okay, cosplayer booth this year, I don't know. Okay, for me this year, I don't know, was it the placement of the booth, but I felt that the cosplayer booth was much lesser, or maybe because most of the cosplayer that I recognize or I know were not boothing this year. Yeah, that's actually the right statement to put, because I feel like there's a lot of newcomer in cosplayer for Comic Fiesta, But I still recognize a few that I actually support them for quite a while, so I did manage to say hi and buy some merch. You know, you have to support these cosplayers. You know, they are putting a lot of effort to do like photo shooting and everything. It is a, you know what? I actually been told recently that it costs almost like 1,000 or two to actually like do like a cosplay shoot, and that was like, dang. It's not just about paying that 200 or 300 ringgit just to like booth. You know, a lot of effort went behind this. Like, you want to sell merchandise, you want to sell cosplay merchandise. Yes, you need to pay up about 2 to 300 ringgit. You have to hire photographers, you have to hire makeup artists, you have to hire studio. If you're not doing studio, you might need lighting for outdoor photo shooting, and you know, you have a lot of transportation fee and everything. So it really takes up a lot of this efforts to even make a cosplay shoot a success. So it makes me appreciate more on, you know, cosplayers trying to you know, sell their merchandise. And you know, people may think like something like 15 ringgit, 20 ringgit is like, yeah, for a poster is like a very expensive thing. No, it's actually like a reasonable price. And some of them even like selling their cosplay merchant this cosplay photo shoot or merchandise for too cheap at some point. It doesn't align with how much money that they put for the whole effort in like creating cosplay merchandise. So yeah. Okay, speaking about that, anyone went to the concert during the last day, which is Konomi Suzuki and Min and Roy concert? Just want to know, did anyone actually got the concert tickets? Would be nice to know about it. Guys, okay, give me a sec. Let me try to fill this up. I'm just like being a bit confused here. Okay, I should go back. So Konomi Suzuki and Min and Roy concert was actually like, okay, this saying for a person who actually visited Comic Fiesta concert for the first time, it was actually amazing. I didn't know that concert can go well. Oh, I mean, okay, okay. I think I phrased it wrong. I visited Ado's concert. I visited Minami's concert like this year. I also visited who again? Uh, whose concert was it? Wait, let me check the name because I forgot. Ah yes, Yuki Kajiura's concert. Yeah. So I've been to 3 concerts this year. Didn't expect that I pay almost like 100. No, this year for concert, no. Ado concert I pay about 500 ringgit. I got Minami concert ticket for free, sponsored by Tune Talk. Yuki Kajiura concert I paid for it. Yeah, I can't believe I actually spent money on going concert. But yeah, last year was actually my first. I mean, like this year is actually my first experience going to concert. So a lot of new experience. But for CM concert, right? I don't know. This one felt a bit special. It's because there's no live band. Even though there's no live band, they are still able to deliver very powerful and emotional vocals throughout the session. And I was actually like, if I were to say I got very emotional with Min and Roy the concert session, because when I was at the press conference, certain topics were being discussed on the very surface level, but it actually makes sense. So just to let you guys know, Min and Roy actually had two singers. First one was Maya, the first generation singer, and then we have our current generation singer, which is Kiho-san. I hope I pronounced the name right. Kiho-san is has been the current vocalist for Min and Roy for almost let's see 6 years. Yeah, she yeah 6 years is already almost 6 years. So when it comes to like taking on a legacy of someone, it's a very big responsibility. Let's be honest here, and it's not easy to actually follow up on that legacy uh, by adding your own flair to it. So when Kiho-san actually did the press conference, uh, she has been highlighting the fact that she wanted to add in her own flair in the through the new to the following Myth and Roy track. It makes it sound like a giving her own unique taste on Myth and Roy songs, and that is very agreeable because actually like Myth and Roy song has been on a very unique evolution for the past 6 years after Kiho-san actually entered the group. And hearing her vocals live during this session, this performance session really just brings up a lot of emotional aspect. And one thing when it comes to Myth and Roy is they do tend to use pretty emotional tunes or tracks to like express the whole feeling for it. And I was actually tearing up a lot. Let's be honest, I was actually tearing up a lot during her performance session. Like I said, it's very emotional, very relatable when you are a music producer and you have to deliver like what we call a certain quality aspect to make the fans happy, etc. So that is how I felt after listening to her vocals live. Yeah. Okay, let me just try to get up here. I forgot we don't have a sponsored drink of the day. Kind of sad that today's stream is not sponsored by any brands. But still, it's fine. It's fine. Not that we really need a sponsor. But today is just like we are here to chill. Okay. Most important thing, we are here to chill. Okay. I had to start going up here. Okay, so far anything you guys want to ask, I'm just like here to like want to like chat a bit. Stream might not be long for today as well, just to let you guys know. If you guys got nothing else, maybe we might end the stream early. I'll say around 1 hour time or a bit more extra. But yeah, basically that's the Comic Fiesta experience for me for this year. Alright, yeah, we are doing a lot of diggings for some reason today. Yeah. Oh, can you tell me more about her performance? I wasn't there. What was it a performance or like a session? I would like to know more about that actually. Is it like a session or is it like a performance thing? Holy shoot! That's interesting. A challenge session. Oh man, I actually missed that. That's the thing. Okay. Let's talk a bit about activities versus experience. Comic Fiesta since 2023. Is it 2023? Yeah. Since 2023, Comic Fiesta actually introduced a dual stage concept. So when it comes to this kind of situation, right? You need to know what you want to do. Like legit. There were so many things that you practically don't know which one you had to go inside. You had to sacrifice at some point just to get to a specific thing that you want. You know, like I actually made sacrifice on a certain activities during LAM book signing session. Yeah, you know, sometimes sacrifice being made and it's kind of sad, but it's like, yeah. So Comic Fiesta, when they introduce a dual stage option and then you have the meet and greet session and everything, it feels like it's too packed that you can't actually get everything in one day. And I'm quite surprised that until today Comic Fiesta actually haven't considered a 3 days event yet. I don't know why. For some reason. Draw a character from memory. Oh, that's interesting. I would like to hear more about that. Come. Share your experience. We are here for a free and easy chat today. So what kind of character were they required to draw? Okay. Sell from ZZB. Ah, no, don't eh. That's actually a pretty interesting challenge. I would actually want to see more kind of art challenge like that. Especially, you know, like it's practically everyone want to see celebrity doing stuff that is abnormal. Holy shit, there is a lot of stuff going on there. There is indeed a lot of stuff going on there. Yeah, but do you guys agree or not? Like, okay, you see, Cosmic, they started doing 3 days, and then we have Animangaki, who is also doing like 3 days. Comic Fiesta, for some reason, they are still doing 2 days, which I'm actually, again, I'm quite surprised. Sayuri from DDLC, oh, it should. Dang, that's legit. Man, I should have been there to watch. Like, again, there's too many things packed together. And you know that when you have 2 stage and you have 2 days, you basically need a lot of you have lack of time to cover up on everything. Exactly, Emery, true as always. Yeah. Why you draw? Don't tell me you draw something sassy though. That would be so weird to hear though. Okay, that specific scene. Okay, can we emphasize that? Holy shit! Why? Why? Guidance, why? Why? Holy shit! Guidance, why? When you say that, I already know why's that already. Why? Oh my god, I would, okay. If when he show his art, did the crowd go mad with it? Because I believe the crowd would have gone mad with it. You know what? Slip the picture in the Discord server. Under wait. Let me see where to put it. Let me see where to. Can you label it as can you just censor the image before uploading into my server? Uh, can you, okay, do you guys have access to the nuke room? Do you guys have access to the nuke room? It's below producer talk. Nuke. I have a room called Nuke in my server. If not, no. Okay, you know what? Let me just create a new channel. We call Trigger. I call it Trigger Alert. And I'll put a warning sign in front. Give me a sec. A warning. Okay, it's put it inside the Trigger Alert chat. Yeah, I just had that set up inside there. There should be a thing called Trigger Alert. No, so I need to sleep. I mean, in Minecraft. I see you chatting, Mola. I see you. Die! Die, Dust! Why? Holy sh... Die, Dust! Why? You know, I'm... To be honest, I don't know what to say though. I have to be honest here. I don't know what to say. Believe me, number one, crowd will go mad. That's number one. Number two, is it even legal to have that done? Oh my god. I mean, in Malaysia, it could have gotten in trouble technically. But still, Didus, you one son of a gun. Oh my god. I can't believe he actually drew that. I can't believe. That's the thing. Do you know that? That is the very, 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 very yellow. That is actually like a red line. Okay, no, it's not even a red yellow. It's actually a red line though. Holy shit! What the heck? Man, I bet even the MC goes wild with it. Trust me. That is too screwed up to begin with. Oh my god. Trust me, it's too screwed up. Okay, what's the joke? What? Dang, that is so legit. Oh, Lord. I can't make any statement on this technically. I don't know how to make a proper statement with what is being told over here. Okay. Okay, Bob Pikachu. Okay, you know what? I do understand about Bob Pikachu. It's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Typical Didus, as always. Diners! Why? Oh my god, you're buying it. Diners is actually. Oh my god. I didn't expect that to happen to begin with. But it's fine. It's fine. Like we all said, everything is just gonna be alright. Also, I need to get some food for Minecraft. I think I have to go back up. Oh shoot. Diners. Why? I. Let me just like get a bit more of this stuff. Uh, yeah, I have some lamb inside. Right, do I have anything that I need here? Okay. Holy shit, it's raining outside. Holy shit. That's crazy, guys. I mean not at my home, but it's like outside. Okay. Let's get some meat up. Can we sleep? I don't know. Oh, we are able to sleep. That's nice. Still raining? No, okay, that's nice. What I would like to do is to start putting more. Yeah, breathe. Breathe. Oh, nice. That's nice. How do you get their signature? Do you manage to stumble upon them, or is it like a special meet and greet session? I'm interested to know because like. Oh, I need to get out of here. Ah. You know what's the thing that I would say that I felt a bit bad that I didn't get it. Um, Ray Takahashi's meet and greet. I'm a big fan of Ray Takahashi. I think you guys are well aware about it. Uh, Ray Takahashi one was so hard. I think that was the only one that is a very rare one, and you only have like 100 people getting the lucky draw. I'll say. Um, oh, okay. Let me just get more sands. I will actually need more sands. I need more sands so like actually fill up the area. Okay, at 6 p.m. the tweet. Anything? Come on. Let's not keep the suspense for too long. Is it for Emery Chu? What? Ah, makes sense. But you know, for me, it's like for me, it's like I know their stuff, and you know, and I know that they have a I heard some stuff about that, but I wasn't aware about the secret session. What I was aware and quite alert was actually like Ray Takahashi's meet and greet, because like, okay guys, I'm a big fan of Ray Takahashi. Like, why? Number one, Hu Tao. Who doesn't like Hu Tao? Number two, explosion. Okay, and number three, like Oshinoko at the same time, and then we have Emilia. So, hello Subashi Atris-kun. Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome. We're just talking about Comic Fiesta, what happened. So yeah, I was just like catching up with everyone about Comic Fiesta and things that have been going on over there. We're currently on the topic of, you guys are with Lima and Asa. Oh my god. Say hi, say hi to them for me. Say say hi. Say hi to me for them. But yeah, I was actually very I'm a big fan of Rei Takashi, and the fact that I didn't got her meet and greet, I was actually pretty sad. I wish that I could have been the one got it. Like, I wish I could have gotten. Okay, Subashi, I'm just telling you, Rei Takahashi one was so limited. It was only like 100 as far as I remember. Rei Takahashi one was so rare. I thought it was like you need to go get something from Kinokuniya, because you know it's quite similar to like last year, whereby you have a bunch of very special guest artists who come to the venue, and you need to go to Kinokuniya to purchase something like maybe like $100 to even like get to meet the artist and do the meet and greet and stuff. Yeah. It's a free session. Yes, it's a free session, but it's through lucky draw. The thing was, you are having more than a daily traffic of 20,000 people, and you're gonna be one of that special 100 people to go see the meet and greet. And that is so rare. You know, it's like the rest of the meet and greet. One is like you need to buy the meet and greet packet. That one is for solo leveling. For Kinokuniya is only for Kinokuniya is for Suzumi Konomi concert, and also for Meet and Roy, and also a meet and greet with Lam, and also the artist. What was the artist's name? Sorry, I know that a lot of people were big fans of the artist. I'm sorry if but I don't really know the artist. If I may have offended anyone from you know, this stream. But yeah, Rei Takashi was so rare. I was actually hoping to meet Rei Takashi, legit. Like, she is my oishi, like legit. Like, when I started anime, I got attracted to her the way that she voiced act. And you know that the fact that she even voiced like Ai Oshino, which is also like one of my favorite characters in Oshinoko. Okay, let's put it simple, guys. As much as I like Oshinoko, I feel that the manga was shit. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. Oshinoko manga ending was very shit. No caps. I'm just being brutal honest, guys. Can't believe you guys managed to go for the for the meet and greet for Emerichu though, Mola. I'm so happy that you guys are able to meet her. I met her back in Mangaki already, so for me it's like I already got my own share already over there. But yeah, my goal was actually like this whole CF. My only goal was to like meet Lam and Rei Takahashi, and also like Suzuki Konomi, and also uh and Min and Roy. I got most of the target except for Rei Takahashi. Yeah, that was the saddest part. You guys were very lucky. How did you guys even discover that surprise meet and greet actually? Yeah, the panel and the meet and greet session were different. Panel session usually happens at the hall, right? If I'm not mistaken, the panel session was held in the coffee hall, right? The Planetary Theater. But the meet and greet is actually at a very separate location. It's one of the hospitality lounge. From there, uh, like I said, I was actually very disappointed that I didn't manage to do the meet and greet with Takashi. Like I'm so damn sad about it. You have no idea. Oh, it's the middle hall because okay, we were actually on the topic of Comic Fiesta. The reason why I was saying about the hall is that, okay, guys, we have Animangaki who does 3 days of event, and then we have another second biggest event which is uh Cosmic, who also does 3 days event. I think Nijigen also did 3 days of event, right? If I'm not mistaken. But surprisingly, Comic Fiesta still insists of doing a 1 day event. And you know, and the fact is that they want to include so many activities that they actually split the stage into like what, 2 stage. And you know, you have a lot of things that you want to do, and it's packed within that two very small time limited of what, let's just say like a 10 hours. Then okay, 9:30 to maybe 7:30, you have 10 hours to make sure that you explore everything, and that really puts a lot of effort and throw and on, and you know, on our this what we call our own personal well-being, because you'll be surprised that I actually never slept on Sunday night. And we even barely slept like what on the first day of CF, and you guys saw me on like what, IG doing like a secret DJ session, because we were actually like, yeah, let's have some fun in the middle of the night. I know that there were DJ session happening at CF. Didn't have the time to actually visit them because I was so occupied with all the responsibility that I have to work during Comic Fiesta. So yeah, I didn't have the chance. I heard that it was done by Collabo Complex, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's number one. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Okay, the only place that CF can do other than this is actually my tech. But my tech, you don't have public transport at the same time. And it's located at where? Mount Kiara area, which is like a place there is a lack of food. Hotels wise is also very expensive. So yeah, unless the MRT is being built there, because as far as I'm aware, there is a new MRT going to be built there soon, but it's not going to be that fast when they say that the MRT hasn't even, you know, the finalized location of the MRT is not being confirmed yet. So yeah, if we were to talk about location, KLCC is like the second biggest location. Or it's either that Comic Fiesta does like a side small event, but they actually do that more often at Tropicana Gardens Mall and even Paradigm Mall. Uh, yeah, you No, free van transport is a thing, but then it's like the cost, you know. The thing is that that area, that okay, let's put it simple. The mine is very close to like the Sungai Besi MRT and LRT station. That's number one. It's actually like 1 or 2 kilometers away, and it's easy to like do the shuttle van transportation and stuff. But when it comes to my tech, because I've been there a lot of times as well for car shows and stuff, it's a pretty niche and hard to access area whereby you can actually get traffic jam so hard you got no place to do my parking. Yeah, that's the whole that is how bad my tech is for me personally. My tech is a good place for trade shows, I would say, but for events like Comic Fiesta, it's very bad. The lack of transportation, and you know the bus transportation, you know, like the free shuttle bus, everything. All of these are costs, guys. So in the end, Comic Fiesta has no choice to still do at this at KLCC, like legit. There's no, they can't run away from KLCC. So that's basically what I think Comic Fiesta stands as of the current situation. And you know and you know you have KLCC parks whereby there's a lot of people who can't afford to buy ticket actually, you know, stay outside and find cosplayer to like, you know, take photos and stuff and do like some games gathering, Nikkei gathering, Hololive gathering, Blue Archive, um and more. Yeah. So that is why like I would say KLCC is a very ideal location. Yes, exactly, that's the whole thing that is happening there. So, and you know that they attract a lot of like visitors everywhere throughout the whole wide world. Like, okay, I would say Comic Fiesta is definitely bigger than Alpha, as much as I'm aware of. Sure. I also have my own Discord server if you want to share some stuff. So let me just like share up my Discord server. Usually I will be checking more stuff for my own server as well. If you guys are sending me stuff. Let's see. Let me disable this and copy up the link. I think this you can put it inside the. Okay, let me create a new channel called ACG's Events. You know, when you guys are coming in like this, right, it's actually like giving me more ideas to improve my server. So you can put it under the ACG event. Maybe let me find a good emoji for events. Okay. Yep. You gave a puppet of me to the guy in MYVTC. Okay. What was the puppet again? Wait. What? Oh, okay. I'll check with Z on that. I'll check with Z. I didn't expect to get gift though. I'm actually quite surprised. Okay. I opened up a new channel called ACG Event. Okay, that's nice to hear. Thanks for the gift as well. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, Subarashi, I already sent my Discord server. So basically, you can check it under a category called ACG Event if you want to. Yeah. That's nice. Thank you for the gift for holy I'll be staying here a bit more longer. I need more torchlight actually. Let's light up the place a bit more. Okay. Okay. For now we should be fine. Yeah guys, we'll actually keep digging here for quite a while. Um as much as I don't want to do it, but I had to do it because we are arriving at our location of building the base. Okay. Anything else you want to share with me, Mola, other than Americhu performance? Do you manage to catch any other performances or anything else interesting throughout the events? Oh, by the way, just to let you go, whose music concert? Yeah, you know what? If there's another event coming up, Taiko free play. Oh, okay. But yeah, just to share a bit back on what I did. Yeah, I started a new hobby. It's called gacha graded cards. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter. Bole Bole Band. Bole Bole Band. Is that the Japanese band? If am I right? What? Because holy shit, these are nice. Oh, Kazuki Tai. Oh yeah, he's a pretty nice singer. Very chill dude. Uh, nah, I know. No, I actually like Kazuki's Thai singing. He has a pretty interesting uh vocal way of singing track. And those tracks are actually not easy. It's actually very hard track. Oh, jeez. And those are pretty hard track. Well, the tracks he's singing is more like a screamo song because I know he does a lot of those kind of screamo song at the same time. He does a yes, exactly. That is why I like his vocal. Legit, he has one of the best screamo vocals. Not a lot of people can actually do screamo vocals actually. So he actually, like, I actually know about him when I first came out. Yeah, exactly. He's like a very, yeah. He is like the goat of screamo in anime. Like legit. Trust me, I agree on that 100%. True story. Okay. What was that again? Yeah, the hobby, the card grading. So again, it's like I went to hobby. I gacha for Pokemon card, and I sort of got one from eBay. The value is like 130, which is kind of okay because like the gacha the price of the gacha is 128, and they said that all the cards were guaranteed 128 above. So I was like, you know what, let me just jump in the chance because at least if I can get a proper return of value, so why not, I'm just gonna gacha it for no damn reason. Yeah, so I went and gacha. So I got a Pokemon card, and then I also got a what was this uh will be art, the figurine that was at 75 ringgit. Actually, let me check the price. I don't think it was that cheap. Okay. Okay, a special edition. A special edition will cost. Let me see. I got the small version. NBA one. Oh, it's actually a limited edition now because it's already sold out. Dang, that is nice. It was like what 12 USD, and then if you buy the import tax and etc. Yeah, it's around 60 to 70 ringgit. So my return from that Hopi booth was like 128 times add on like another 75, so I get an average value of 200 ringgit in return. So it's worth it. I got extra merchandise, extra like souvenirs or merchandise from Hopi. But I do intend to go and check regards to their card gradings. It's actually pretty interesting to learn more about card grading as well. I would be interested if there is Yu-Gi-Oh's card grading. That is something that I really want to see because I actually got a collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a try. I'll definitely give that a try. I would love to see the if we have more of these TCG Cookie One card game. I mean, practically it's new. So what I would like to do is that maybe I will spend money buying like 2 to 3 boxes. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna try to invest on these cards and try to see if I'm able to get my money worth back. I don't know, guys. Am I actually like doing like a fake gacha here just to get the hopes and dreams of selling a very expensive card? Maybe, yeah. I mean, technically that's true. But you know, I need the cash, guys. It's like, yeah, I want to stream better games. But at the same time, it's like I don't have cash to like buy a new computer yet. Okay. Nice. Actually, you got Epic is nice, but right now, as far as I remember, Cookie One card didn't have a grading system yet, right? As far as I remember, I don't think they have a card grading system yet. It would be nice they have a card grading system out as soon as possible. I'll be interested to learn more about the card gradings on their part. Okay, what else do we have? Did I miss out anything? Okay, I speak about Lam. Okay, yeah, I'll when it comes to TCG cards as well, right? I actually did went for gacha. I gacha for this Waist Shorts. I don't know, Waist Shorts by Bushiroad. They actually have a Nikkei's Nikkei cards. I was thinking of getting Modenia. If you guys know who Modenia is from Nikkei, I actually gacha for that and managed to get a special card from that, and I'm happy with it. So I have a pretty nice Nikkei cards with me, and I do enjoy it a lot. You know what? I would say that this year I've been seeing more of a TCG card games at Comic Fiesta. Do you guys agree on it or not? For some reason, I'm seeing more TCG card games. Because suddenly we have cookie runs and everything, and it's not even like card grading, for God's sakes. Why do we even have card gradings? Did anyone visit that booth at Hall 4? Whereby you have to scream and get a free gifts? Yeah, you see exactly. Pokemon, Bushiroad, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, exactly. There's more of these TCG card games. Yeah, Subashi, I just like, yeah, again, I'm just gonna say I went and gacha at Hopi booth because they say that their cards value up to like 1 to 2,000 ringgit. I was like, you know what? Let me just buy one and gacha on day one. I'm supposed to buy two, but sadly something happened on that day. I didn't manage to get my second card, but I'm okay with it. It's fine. Something happened on day two, which um I don't think I want to talk about that. You know what? I don't want to talk about that incident. Something happened that day too, whereby it was a emergency. I didn't get my second Hopi pack. But yeah, Subashi. Basically, when I did the gacha, I already paid 128. So I actually got entitled for a lucky draw because I did purchase something. So I actually got a Wobia figurine, the small one. If you saw the small one, I got one for 75 ringgits. So technically my return for the whole thing was 128 plus 75 ringgit. So I got a value of 210 ringgit in return. And I was so happy with it. Like, I never expect to get a Ruby Art X NBA collaboration. Even though it's a small one, and I'm actually very happy with it. Yeah. Dang, I'm lucky that I bought my power bank as well. Cause legit, like the Cookie One TCG, like my Sorbet Shark power bank. Dang, that's nice. I didn't know there's custom power bank these days. Holy shit. Okay, what else do I have? Uh, okay. I think I went to try and find some Genshin merch, but it didn't have what I was looking for. Dang, that's nice. Uh, yeah. Let me see what else did I miss. I know that I spent a lot of time at the back of the hall, especially at hall 1 and hall 2. Because there were more stuff over there. Yeah, the Genshin merchandise. I wanted to get. I'm a big fan of Xian Yun and Sheng He. I was trying to get the acrylic stand, but those were not available. Uh, and also I saw a Raiden Shogun plushie. I was tempted to buy that. It cost about 75. You know, that plushie is like a keychain whereby you can hold it at your hand and it's very cute. But they sell it for 75, so I was very tempted to see whether I should buy or not. And also there was a Nikkei starter deck with Rapi on it. It was around 75. You know what? Let's stop on the Minecraft since I actually want to talk more about this. So let me just switch up the screen. Let me switch up the screen. Yeah, let's go and talk a bit more. Okay. It was a very small plushie that I really wanted to buy, and it was like 75 ringgit. I was tempted, but then I already bought a Good Smile Company Raiden Shogun Android, which is tentatively coming in like next year on April. So yeah, I already paid for that already. Uh, nice. Actually, like, okay, truth to be said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Booth have been giving the same freebies for 2 years already. I got all the decks already for 2 years and I've been keeping them. Albert Tiny. Oh, nice. 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 Okay. Figurine wise, I know that there was old gacha and Good Smile Company. I was also tempted to buy some Hasune Miku figurines. And also Evangelion, yeah. Evangelion's figurines. Me bought Hololive t-shirt, Lucky Draw got another free t-shirt. Dang, that's nice. Wow, you guys are winning it this Comic Fiesta, like legit. I've been hearing a lot of good things for Comic Fiesta this year. Like legit, a lot of people are getting lucky. Was weird that the food wasn't allowed in, but you can take from inside. There's actually a way to bring food in, but I'm not gonna say how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, legit. I'm not gonna say how I'm gonna do that. But were you guys able to eat a lot? Okay, let's talk about food aspect. Like I said, first night, it was day 0. It was Friday night. I basically had McDonald's and the fishbowl from C. C2U, and also yeah, McDonald's. Uh, Day one, I basically skipped lunch. Day one, I actually skipped lunch until I had dinner, and it was like the KLCC food court. Guys, trust me. I know people say that some malls or food court are bad, but to truth to be told, I actually like KLCC food court's food. Why? Because I eaten there like a few times already. And I actually like the portion. It's actually a lot though. If you were to say my favorite KLCC food is definitely gonna be the sizzling hot plates. Like, guys, that hot plate is selling like hot. Like really, you have to queue to eat that hot plate. And you know it's cheap, 13 ringgit and 80 cent. That hot plate is very cheap. And like when I was younger and I usually come to KL, I usually love to eat hot plates. But these days it's rare for me to find a decent hot plate to eat. It's like hot plate is too expensive for the cost, to be honest. From what I heard. Did I have breakfast? No, I didn't have breakfast. I only had Milo, half a bottle of Milo from the previous day. Yeah. And after that, when I went back to hotel with H and Winston, we actually had this yeah, cup noodles. Yeah, we bought we below our hotel there was KK Mart, so we bought some snacks and stuff and eat over there. So tentatively that was about it. Let's see, anything else that is special but I didn't mention. Last day though, last day we only had lunch, and last day I had the Penang Char Kway Teow from KLCC food court as well. We also have extra fries. But dinner we just had a basic like cup noodles again. It's like, I don't know, we spent too many times walking, we were tired, but at the same time it's like we can't get food in the middle of the night because after the concert we were trying to get food. No, we didn't get food. We actually went to karaoke immediately until 1 a.m. And after 1 a.m. we tried to get food. Yeah, there was no food around. So we went to 7-Eleven cafe. And that was about it. And we stayed awake at the AGC place until like 6 in the morning. And then we went back to our own hotel at 8. And then we checked out at 11. Kind of weird that I basically have a lack of sleep yesterday. Exactly, the sizzling is good, legit. Ken the Ken Chan curry is also like my personal favorite over there. The banh mi is also good. Banh mi char kway teow hot plate. Chicken rice is also like decent enough. The we call it the jie cha was also good. Portion is also quite big. Like legit, I would say that KLCC remain a good standard as a food court. KLCC food court remains as a very good standard. If you were to compare against like Aeon or those, sometimes they give less portion and sometimes the quality is inconsistent. Sometimes the rice doesn't even taste good as heck. So yeah. Like, actually, even though as a tourism spot, they actually give you pretty nice and decent food to eat. And it actually like makes your stomach full. That's the best thing I would say. Compared to like other decent like Aeon food court, which they give you like very small portion, you can't even be full about it. So yeah. Nice. It's good to hear that you had dinner with a bunch of the VTubers. Sadly, because of my work, I had to keep myself in secret. Wait, Takahashi, look, not just Wait, Takahashi Subashi. Even Konomi Suzuki even took photo and posted on Twitter about it. Like legit. Like Malaysia has one of the best food in the world. Trust me. Like legit. Exactly. You know what? If you know what, guys, I actually bring our overseas visitors or even guests to Alif. It's near Bukit Jalil. Go enjoy Alif. You love it. Nasi goreng sendiri, guys. Nasi goreng sendiri. Whereby the mama will actually give you the ingredient and you have to cook the egg fried rice by yourself. And that is a true story, bro. Oh, you want Coca-Cola Tom Yum? Coca-Cola Tom Yum is another legit. You want what? Roti Milo Maggi dengan banana? Yeah. By all means, all the weird stuff you can order at Alif. Available at Alif Bukit Jalil. Exactly. No? No. Why no? Okay, you know what? When I was at Level Up KL like 2 months ago, we brought people to an Alif. And legit, we ordered the weirdest stuff that you can happen. You will love it. Trust me, you will love it. Yeah. Okay. What else do I need to cover? Like, there's a lot of things. I'm trying to reflect back what happened during like Comic Fiesta. Dang. Interesting. Okay. What else? Do I get anything special? I bought cars. Let me check how much I actually spent. I actually spent less than 500 ringgit in there. Let me check my finance. I didn't manage to go for the Hololive. Like, I missed Hololive last year because I was performing, and there was a lot of stuff happening behind the scene last year. I missed the fact that I didn't have the chance to go to Suicide concert. I would have been honored to watch her doing it, do the show there. It was kind of sad that I didn't manage to do so. Wait, let me see. Hi Cornelius, hello, welcome to the stream. We were just talking about Comic Fiesta. The whole experience for me. You know what? Let me hear your personal opinions about this year Comic Fiesta. Like for all of them who was here. They actually gave me two or three their thoughts about Comic Fiesta this year. But yeah, I don't think I actually spend that much on doing Comic Fiesta. I actually never spent that much. I bought a car, I bought a figurine, I bought some posters. Yeah, that's actually how much I spent. I don't think I actually spent a lot. I bought a Nikkei card. I bought a Nikkei booster pack. Exactly. You know what? I was been telling chat about this. You know what? Comic Fiesta since 2022. I think we were there together during 2022, whereby I think traffic was actually so bad. Traffic was so bad. I was actually having fed up during that time. Last year was a bit more organized, but I still have trouble walking through the artist alley. Because artist alley it's kind of tie packed. So usually for artist alley, I actually had planned to visit a few artists. So I went there, get things done, and then like left the hall. And also it was too hot. I would say the queue system and then some of the points whereby you can rest is actually quite nice. So yeah. Like this year there was a lot of artists that according to my friend, a lot of the artists that haven't came back to Malaysia since COVID, they actually came back this time, and it was so nice to have all the unique artists from overseas coming back. And also Cornelius, how was the queue for you for Hololive? I know that the queue was so good this year because last year I had a friend who had to queue up for almost 2 to 3 hours, and I heard some even queue up for 4 hours to actually get their ticket, and then you have to go back again to go buy the merchandise. Like, exactly. You can go, but I feel that the exhibitor booth at Hall 1 to Hall 5, right, was a bit lesser compared to last year. Maybe because from what I heard from a friend that Comic Fiesta actually did this did level up KL. So if you remember that Bushiroad bought a lot of stuff back then at level up KL, yeah, I feel like because of that they are not opening up bigger booth at the events this time. And we actually agreed, Chad and I actually agreed that this year we are seeing more TCG card games. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't had the chance. So if you are aware of my Twitter and also Instagram, so I was actually working as a media for Japan Foundation. Pretty honored that they actually give me the opportunity to have a interview session with Suzuki Konomi and also Myth and Royd. And I did had the chance to have a pretty nice front row seat at the concert, and I was so happy with it. So once again, I'm pretty much very thankful that Japan Foundation and even the Embassy of Japan to have me for the press conference. And that event happens on day one. So if you guys saw Twitters and Instagram, that was actually like part of one of the news coverage. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, last year I had friends queuing up for 2 to 3 hours to even get the tickets, and it was like a whole hectic. Yeah, Morty. I think I spoke this like the fifth time. I have a new hobby now. I have the new hobby. I went a gacha for Hopi. So they have so I think I can elaborate a bit more. Is that the Hopi one? They have two machines. One is for the 68 ringgit and another one is 128. So I went and talked to them to understand more about the cards that they have inside, all the random cards they are slotted in. So the 128 was actually like a grade 10. What? Let me check back my card. There is a grading over there. Yeah, exactly. Last year there was a lot of lack of Hololive merch. I would say that this year they actually did a good job, because I think last year they were testing market, I guess. I'm not so sure. But I think they were testing market because last year was the first time that they did the concert, if I'm not mistaken. So they have a grading called GEM MT10, something like that. So the 128 GMT MT10 is confirmed. So all the cards is confirmed above 120 ringgit as far as I was being told. So I gacha for one. And then after I gacha, I got my cards, which is actually quite nice. It's a bit more. It's about 140 ringgit. If you sell at eBay, you can sell for 160. And then there was the lucky draw where I got the Wobi Arts figurine, and that was like another 75 ringgit. So I actually paid 128 for something that is 210. So good things. Good things. I also went for Lam for Subashi and Cornelius. I did went for Lam's signing. Just to let you guys know, I think I spoke at the beginning. For those who have missed out, Takakazuki model was supposed to be done by Lam to begin with. So I actually met him and I said that we actually spoke about commissioning a model before, and he did say that he was very busy that time, that he didn't have time to do a what we call, because that time I was commissioning the model as a in India, right? So he don't really take much of a indie commission. So but still he was very glad that I did ask him for commission. So like guys, lam coloring and shading, especially for Kanaria's music video, and also for some of the big agencies VTuber out there is so unique. And even like I spoke about it a while back when it comes to like people asking me about how to commission live 2D model. It's like getting the right proportion correct, especially for mere VTuber model. It's not easy to actually get a very nice and proper male anatomy VTuber models. And I'm very glad that my mama did a good job on Takakazuki Finals model layout. So yeah. Cornelius, are you able to visit the tea hall, the tea stage, the one that was happening at level 4, I guess? How if you did, just share with me your experience over there. I would like to know more about that actually, cause it's more like, okay, my personal thought on this year the stage is that last year, because the stage is at the other side is above hall 4 and 5. Basically you have to go there, you know, you have to like go through there at some point. It's more like you want a resting spot, you go there. But for this year, I felt that they isolated the T stage for some reason. That is my personal opinion. Because you have to go up to level 4, which is like another 2 level above the original exhibition hall. So it felt like a very separate thing than a CF altogether thing. That is a personal opinion in regards to the T stage. Yeah. And if I were to be honest, I felt that last year's stage at the Grand Ballroom was much bigger. Because if you guys went to the T stage, they actually took half of the stage, half. Yes, exactly. They actually like cut off half of the hall for the stage. It feels wider, but it's not centralized. I feel like if you want to do a stage, the LED screen has to be centralized, I guess. The way that they position the stage this year for me is a bit, I don't know, it's uneven, I guess, maybe. And you know, and it also comes down to like you know, sound balancing, I guess, at some point. Lighting is exactly good. Yes, lighting is good for the T stage. Of course, lighting is good this year. I felt that the stage aspect for this can be improved, I would say. Yeah, they could have improved that. Um, I don't know how they can improve. That's a word that I would say, but I felt that it's very awkward to go to that stage because it's like, if you come to Comic Fiesta and you are just here for the stage activities, by all means you have to go there, and it's like a long journey to go up. It's not like a easy accessible place whereby you have to go. You have to make a detour to go to the back of KLC. I'll consider the one facing the KLCC park as the front, and then the one that is facing the outside road as the back. So yeah, you have to go through the front to get up, and then you have to go to the back and take a detour of a 2 level up to the T stage. It's a pretty long journey. Legit, it's like a long journey. I would say you need to spend at least like 25 minutes. I would say 20 to 25 minutes to walk up to that stage. That's my personal thoughts on it. Yeah. But other than that, I only been to the T stage once, and that was like day 2. Yep. So okay, anything interesting you want to share? I mean, anything that is discussed here is just our own personal opinions about the events. But you know, I mean, by all means, when the event came out with a review or feedback form, you guys can just voice out your opinions there, I would say. I mean, we are just doing a overall discussion, but you have to understand that there are certain aspects that can't be controlled, and those things is like not within our control to do so. So yeah. Okay, actually, right. If you compare back to Comic Fiesta 2023, right, this year they did something good. I would say. I was actually talking to a friend before we started the stream. Within the hall, there's no resting spot, but for some reason, certain areas around like the toilet area, they were actually given some resting spot. But I can understand that why they don't allow people to camp there, because it's for traffic and safety purposes. So if we really want to go for traffic and stuff, you have to go outside, which is understandable. Because they I like yeah, so unless, I mean, there's only one way you can go and rest. It's level 4. And you have to make another detour to go up to level 4. And to sit there and rest. It's good because you don't need to go through the whole position of re-entry, etc. But at the same time, it's just that it's a long distance because you have to go up to level 4 in order to sit there and chill. But you get to sit on the floor and chill like a bit more longer. Also, I'm not sure if KLCC is refurbishing, but I did notice that some areas the carpet were black. And I think the T stage, one of the problem was the lack of carpets, because I think having more carpets on the floor actually helps um with like the sound system, I would say, because I saw some people saying that the bass were heavy, etc. I mean, it's understandable. At the same time, I believe there are certain aspects that can be controlled and can't be done within our control. So that is the best statement that I can put, because let's put it simple, we are considered as outsiders, and everyone has their own opinions about events, how could it be done better. But then there are certain factors that comes into play and we cannot control about it. So yeah. Hmm. Right. Do you have any more stuff to share? Okay, one thing I can share. I'm actually okay. I've been running between the exhibition hall and the cosplay alley. Cosplay alley is much more properly arranged this year, I say. Queuing system is much more better. I noticed that a lot of cosplayers are doing like a virtual queuing, so it makes sense because you know they'll call up the number virtually or on like WhatsApp or their each cosplayer own personal Discord, and let them know about the updates. So that everyone can actually go and enjoy their sub, not just to go there, sit there, and wait for 2 to 3 hours to get to meet their cosplayer and take photos. So yeah, that's one thing that I would say that was a huge improvement for the cosplayer side compared to last year. I would say I feel like this year Comic Fiesta is almost a totally good event, well organized, not good. The word I'm using should not be not good. It's more properly arranged to actually to accommodate everyone who is inside the venue hall. Yeah, that would be the best statement that I could have put on this. Yeah. Well, I think it's almost 11. So, with no more topics being discussed, I think we can end the stream here. So thank you guys for joining this post Comic Fiesta stream. Please do remember to stay tuned for the channel, as I'll be launching Taka-tastic Adventure soon. Hopefully by the beginning of next year, we will be doing a Taka-tastic launching next year, and we will talk about more of what is a Taka-tastic podcast, the content, why am I doing this. So yeah, so thank you guys for joining the stream, and uh, merry early Christmas stream. Yeah, good rest. I'm telling you guys, I'm still tired from CF. I barely even sleep on Sunday, like again. So yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys maybe on Thursday. So bye bye.